Hi guys, welcome to Vic and Vern Sport Chat and welcome to Champions Cup Rugby semi-final game 1. Leinster against RC Toulon, and of course tomorrow we're going to have the big one, Bordeaux against Bath Rugby. But I think this should be a cracking game there in the Aviva Stadium in Ireland. Oh, excuse me. There you go. I hope you guys are all doing well. Ronnie's in the house. There you can see that's good. Look, I'm looking forward to this one. This should be top-class rugby. I mean, Leinster, one of the better teams in the URC, maybe the best team in the URC. Good to switch off the sound on your other devices. Toulon had a rough start to the season, but have really bounced back nicely in the French division, starting to pick up a lot of points, doing well in this competition. I think this is their main goal for the season. Me personally, I got a French final coming up. I just want to make sure I got everything going the way it's supposed to be going. You never know. But yeah, it's going to be a good game of rugby. It's going to be another great day of rugby tomorrow. Let's have a look what's coming up. We'll start off with the second division, the Challenge League. I'll still take on Exeter Chiefs. Montpellier take on the Dragons. I might do that one later. I'm not sure yet. I'll think about it depending on how I feel. And then afterwards, of course, don't forget, Leinster Toulon on this channel and Bordeaux Bath tomorrow. That'll be with Vern again. So enjoy that. Marnus is in there. Good afternoon, Vic. Are you going to do United Liverpool game tomorrow on the new football channel? No, can't do it on the new football channel yet because you've got to have a certain amount of stuff. It will be on this channel tomorrow, Man United against Liverpool. And the first live football we'll be doing on the new football channel will be the Champions League final. So that is there for you guys. Okay. Just let you go. So let's have a look at the teams quickly. We'll start with the traveling squad. That is Toulon. And look, the French, well, let's say, the Investec do a little bit different. They split it up. As you can see, they go from 15 to 9, and then they start back at 1 and go to 8. I copied it from there, but not a problem. We'll start with number 1, and then we'll work our way through. So your prop is, you got Jean-Baptiste Grand. He's fantastic. Then you got Teddy Boubini. Is your hooker, and the other prop is Kyle Sinclair. Then these French names, huh? The two locks are Cortine Mezou and David Ribans, who is the captain of Toulouse. Then your loose forwards are Junior Capuco, Charles Aubignon, and Michele Shishchovili. Can guess where this man comes from? Georgia. There you go. Then at number 9 we have Ben White. No, he's not playing for Arsenal. He's playing for Toulon. Yeah, that is Ben White at Arsenal as well. Yeah. I guess Ben White is a common name in the British Isles. It's like I don't know, Cobus van der Merwe in South Africa or Jaco Buerta. I don't know. There you go. Then, a man I really do appreciate in rugby, Thomas Albanots, great player there at the fly-off position. Then your two wings is Seti Tichi Tukuvu and Gail Drian. Then your two centers are Jeremy Zinzele and Nacho Breaks. Nacho. Makes me feel like I want to eat something. Nacho Breaks. And your fullback is Melvin Jaminet. There you go. Is that not bad? Not too bad this morning. Boys are in there. I'll get to the chat in a second, boys. I'll get to the chat. I do not forget anybody. Remember that. And listen here today. I'm not going to do any more rugby if we don't get to 100 likes today. If you guys not hitting the like button, I'm not doing rugby anymore. It's ridiculous. I have thousands of people in here. No one hits the like button. I'm eating chocolate now. That's your bench for Toulon. Lucchese, Brennan, Gagashvili, Halagahu, Merson, Serin, Abedi, and Ferte. So that is your bench for Toulon. Toulouse is gone, man. They lost. Let's have a look at Leinster. Leinster Rugby. Look, we'll start at number 1. Andrew Porter is the prop. Dan Sheehan, Tom Clarkson, the other prop. Joe McCarthy and James Ryan are your two locks. Then you have Jack Conan, Josh van der Vlier, and Kalen Doris, the captain, at number 8. Jameson Gibson Park, for me, one of the best fly-offs scrum-offs in the world. Harry Byrne at 10. Surprisingly, no Pendergast. Rico Iane, obviously at 11. The other winger is Tommy O'Brien. Then you have Robbie Henshaw and Gary Ringrose, your two centres. And Hugo Keane is your fullback. Let's have a look at those Leinster subs as well. Ronan Kellehan, Jerry Kahir, Silamani, Soroka, Penny, McGrath. Then you do have Sam Pendergast and Jamie Osborne. So good stuff. Now, I'll be as nice and I will go to the chat quickly. Who's in the house? We have Mo in the house. Good afternoon. How are you? How was it? The party was sensational. Almost 26 to 30 people. Bath will win the championship. Okay. What you of the Champions League? What of the Champions League? Didn't understand that one, Paddy. Is Vern ready to fall asleep tomorrow during the Formula 1 stream? Most probably. Toulon 40, Leinster 30. Okay, I'll get into that afterwards. What happened to the Highlanders, Mona and Brumbies? Don't know. I didn't cover them today. Couldn't do that today. Got a lot of other stuff building the other channels up. We've got to scale down a little bit on the amount of rugby until we get the rugby channel up, which is also coming. And yeah. But we'll get there, my boys. We'll get there. Let's see how many people in. 71% going with Leinster so far. Good stuff. There you go. So we got the teams up. Don't forget later or tomorrow. That is Bordeaux against Bath, live with Vern. Same time as today, same place, just different commentator. There you go. Don't forget to hit the like button. Do like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. It's a little bit too big. I could change it. There you go. Yeah, I can do everything on the fly. That's just me. There you go. We're up to 145,000, 154,000, sorry. So let's see, can we get to 155,000 by the end of the weekend? Would be nice. There you go. But I'm ready for this one. I think everybody should be ready. Look, this is quality rugby we're going to be watching today. Look, would I have liked the South African team to be in the semi-final? Hell yes. Do they deserve to be in the semi-final? Hell no. Because they've been cucked all season. I will take the Stormers and the Lions a little bit out of that. They played well in the URC, but look, in Europe, we're just not good enough. So we're not there. And the French do seem to dominate this competition. What happened? Wrexham and Derby County failed to get promoted. Good for them. Try again next year. That's the good thing about sports. You can try again next year, man. You know, it's not like other things in life. Sports, you get a second chance. There you go. But this should be a cracking game today. What is my tip? Well, first of all, let me go get a piece of paper and a pen to write down all the tips. Like they say, want to buy a pen. Here we go. All right. So I got the book, I got the pen. Let's have a look. We'll see. I think we've got some. So Mo went with, what is Mo going with? He went 30 to Leinster, 40 to Toulon. Okay, no one else has put out a tip. I will put out my tip. I'm going 33 Leinster, 35 Toulon. Good. Hi, Peter from Sirius Premier League. So Coventry and Ipswich are going to the Premier League. Yeah, they can come to the Premier League for one season, so they can get relegated next season. That's what mostly happens. There you go. I'm just having some snacks here. Good stuff. Otherwise, no. Otherwise, everything is perfect. Let's have a look if the live stream is up and running already. It is. And watch this one on the French TV for free, which is really nice. I know that the Women's Champions League semi-final is on between Lyon and Arsenal. I think Arsenal are losing their 2-0. Thank you, Peter. Peter, you're a superstar, man. Guys, do if you appreciate the channel and you like the channel, please do give us a super sticker every now and then or a super chat. It does help the channel grow. Thanks a lot. Peter's a superstar. There you go. Are you going now? Because don't forget, it's closed, eh? There we go. But where do I see the strength of these teams? Just want to put the TV screen away there for a second. There you go. I mean, you've got to be honest. Leinster's got a formidable team. We know that. All Irish internationals. I think the pack, I do give the advantage to the locks and the loose forwards for Leinster. I do think, again, the flair players for Toulon there, from Ben White all the way to Melvin Jaminet at 15, I think their backs, I think their centres and the wingers are better. I think Jameson Gibson Parkers was probably the better scrum half. I would go with Thomas Albernot being the better fly-off. So, look, it's going to be close. I can't see one team blowing another team out here. At least I hope not, because I want a close game. What do we got? Paddy. The Cube is a game show where there are 9 lives. Okay. I cannot show you the game. Ooh, you want me to go to jail, man? Damn, I'm too cute to go to Guantanamo Bay or to some gulag in Russia, man. No, I can only commentate on the game. I can tell you where to watch the game. You can watch the game on free TV, depending where are you situated on. It's free on French TV. It's on I think it. Well, let me have a look what channel that is. I think it's on France 2. Where it's let me have a look. What is that? France 2. There you go. France 2. The game is live in Europe on French TV 2. The Bulls 204. So that's Yanre. Yanre going 30-15. Okay. Good stuff. Beautiful. Not sold out at all, the Aviva Stadium. Rugby is in a little bit of a sticky situation, put it that way. Not a lot of the games are being sold out these days. I can't believe it. Basically in the Champions League of Rugby, stadium's not 100% sold out. It looks good. It looks like there's a few people in there, of course, but I can see big patches of empty seats. Or maybe they're still just having their pint before they come out. Oh, but I can tell you now, Toulon has taken some of their away fans with them. Hi, Eddie. Marnus going 25-21 for Leinster. That is Marnus. I see Eddie's in the house. Everybody else, give us a tip. Toulon are in all white today. Nice shirts they got there. And Leinster are in their traditional blue strip with those yellow collars. Don't forget. Don't forget, on the channel later on, the Formula 1 preview is coming out. What's it now? At 6 o'clock tonight. It's coming out at 6. And then don't forget, tomorrow, live, first ever Formula 1 watch along on this channel with Ryan and Vern. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite. Don't worry. All good. All good. You know me, I'm very tolerant. So we're about to get a kickoff here. The referee is Luke Pierce, the brother of Stuart. Yeah, well, they take these competitions seriously. Not like the South African teams that just think they can turn up and win it, which is not the case. So let me put one more time. There we go. And the game is underway. Oh, I haven't even hit the clock yet. There you go. Right, let's have a look. Leinster with the ball here. Gibson Park to get it out. To Van der Vlier, moving well. And put it like that. There we go. Penalty already for Toulon. Put that over here like that. That's good. There we go. So, what was that? Late tackle on Gibson Park. So we are 51 minutes into the game already. First penalty. Here we got Leinster. Good line out from Leinster, working well over the halfway line here of Toulon. Gibson Park gets it out. That's a quick ball there to Joe McCarthy. Looks like Gibson Park's going to go up and under here. They're setting it up nicely. Here we go. Let's see who they chases it. Is that Rico Iani? It is, yeah. Yeah, you can notice Rico Iani's got all blonde hair right now. The peroxide has not been lost on the man, huh? Good work here from Toulon, turning the ball over and getting a hold of it. Knock on from Toulon. Going to be ball here in good position here for Leinster early on. Do you go for 3 points right now? You know, I always say, put the score on the scoreboard. So it's going to be a scrum here for Leinster. I'll update you on Premier League stuff later. The French team, the French club rugby is on a different level. The English can't match it. The South Africans can't match it. The Australians, the New Zealanders. French club rugby is on a totally different level. They just got money. And they can buy any player they want in the world. They can offer him ridiculous money. So here we go. Scrum, Gibson Park to put it in, 2.5 minutes in. We will see. Penalty here to Leinster, collapsing the scrum here from Toulon. So a good push there from the boys from Leinster. Look, like I said, I see advantages with the pack. They're going for the 3 points already. I thought so. James Ryan and Jack Conan. Good stuff. Just 1 second, guys. I'm going to be back. So, had to leave you guys here for a second. Nothing has happened. He still hasn't taken the kick. Let's see what Mr. Harry Byrne can do here. Oh, he misses the kick. Not a good kick at all. So, not a good start there. You would have expected him to make the kick. This is the one Leinster want to win. Leo Cullen, head coach of Leinster, this is the competition they want to win. I mean, obviously, everybody wants to win the Champions League of rugby. I'm just saying one thing right now. If you, Leinster, take your opportunities early. They missed that 3 points. Wasn't good. Good up and under here from Gibson Park, but well taken by Thomas Albanot. French in their own half here, just about on their own 22. A little bit scrappy at the moment. Looking to try to get through. Oh, the big boys are hammering it there. Oh, here we go. What can they do here? Ben White got to clean this up a little bit. They're going backwards here, the French. Big kick down the field from White. Doesn't find touch. Leinster get it on their own 10-meter line. Rico Iani with the ball. Gets through the gap or onto the 10-meter line of Toulon. Gibson Park leaves the ball behind. Knock on from Leinster and at the French with the ball here. What are they going to do? They're going to run this one. What a tackle. That was Tommy O'Brien. He just nailed that crap out of one of the French boys. What should rugby have 2 legs? Why? Why? You don't play good enough in the competition and you're not got home field advantage. It's okay. And the final is on a neutral ground, so that's okay. There's too much rugby already. We went on 2 legs here. Well taken here. The French are doing well here. Toulon over the halfway line, moving the ball well. That was beautiful play there. Can he get it out wide now? Gets tackled there. Zinzele. I'd say the 2 best rugby club teams in the world are Toulouse and Bordeaux. No. Toulouse, Bordeaux, Toulon, they're all better. You'll see tomorrow. I tell you, Bordeaux going to hammer Bath tomorrow. Bath ain't got nobody to stop Bill Barry or the Luku. Doesn't matter. Bayern are champions. You think Bayern give a shit? I looked at the lineup. Bayern are playing the reserve team. They only are interested in the Champions League semi-final. People got to always put things into context. Beautiful stadium, that Aviva Stadium. I've got to say, looks really nice. Now Bayern have no interest in that one today. They don't give a rat's ass if they lose 5-0 today. Toulouse and Leinster, top dogs. Leinster's not even top of the bloody... No. This season, Leinster's been not as good as seasons before. But I don't care. French rugby is the best club rugby in the world. South Africa have the best national team. The French have the best club rugby. Their top 14 league is by far the best league. It's a country mile. Both of them missing kicks here early, huh? Little bit of nerves going on there. Thomas Arbonneaut's missing the kick. So we'll see. It's good for Toulouse. Toulouse, Bordeaux, Toulon, Montpellier, all these teams, they make the Bulls, the Sharks, the Lions, and the Stormers look like jokes. Let's be that. Club rugby, that's just the way it is. So here we go. Come on. Can Leinster do something here now? Got to get out of their own half. Not just that, they also take it seriously. The French take club rugby seriously. You don't see French international players resting 5-6 weeks on their club rugby teams. They don't do that. They send weakened national teams on tours because of their championship. I mean, you got people earning $1 million a year in club rugby in Toulon and in Bordeaux and wherever they are. So another penalty here to Leinster. So, good kicking here from the French. Oh, that's a nice kick. Puts a little bit of pressure on Leinster. Oh, he lets it bounce too many times. Let's see here what he can do. Hugo Keane. Not a great kick to the touch here. We're 10 minutes in and it's still 0-0. My wife had a fantastic birthday. I think she did. I hope she did. No, they can't be the worst. They're terrible. I'll give you that, Marnus. But they're not worst because they're still 10th in the URC. So there are still 6 teams behind them. If I was the owner of the Sharks, I would sack half of them. I'd sack all the Springboks. I wouldn't want any Springboks in my team because they never turn up. They never play. They rested the Sharks to play for the Springboks. I'd tell them to F off. I'm glad Sia's leaving next year. Can take Eben Etzebeth with him as well. Play people. I'd rather play Jorn Penix. He's always there. Here we go. Good stuff. Who's trying to call me? Oh, no one. Okay. This is the chase here. Rikoyani's a quick bugger. Oh, Peno. What was that? Number 15. That was Jamanet. No. But after Gail Drian made a big mistake there. The problem is, it's great if you're quick and you can beat people, but when you're on your own and you get caught and there's no backup, no reinforcements, then you're in deep trouble. Line out here to Leinster on the 22 of Toulon. It will be Dan Sheehan to put the ball in here. Good opportunity here for Leinster. Good line out. Gibson Park moving the ball quickly. Here we go. Another good run there from Robbie Henshaw. Over the 22 here now. Looking to pile on Kayla Doris. To Rico Iane. He picks up 3 or 4 meters. So they're well in the 22 here. Nice parks from Gibson Park all the way to, that was Josh van der Vlier, man of the red scrum cap, can't miss him. Leinster about 5 meters out here. This looks good for scoring. Try for Leinster, baby. Couldn't tell you who scored it. Let's see when they pull out everybody out the back. Oh, yes, my man. Jack Conan with the try for Leinster. So they are up 5-0. Why too easy? It's only easy when you play against the Bulls, the Sharks, the Lions, and the Stormers. These other teams are class. Let's be honest. Do you know that a South African team has never been in the semi-final of the Investec Champions Cup? Never. In the second division, the Challenge Cup, yes, the Sharks won it 1 year. The Sharks. Funny, huh? Here we go. So, what can he do here, Harry Byrne? Can he get the conversion? I can tell you, I don't have to, I can hear it from the crowd that the conversion is good. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how many times you beat a team. The only thing that counts is trophies. You young people got to understand that. Who gives a, I don't give a, you know what? I'll lose 10 games a season if I know I'm going to win the trophy at the end of the season. My team, Manchester United, if we never beat Liverpool, our biggest rival, ever again, but we win the league every year, I don't give a shit. Doesn't bother me at all. Because the only thing that counts is trophies. It's not how many times you beat a team or anything like that. That's what losers do. They use those statistics. Oh, well, we beat them 3 times. How many trophies have you won? You play sports to win trophies. You play sports to win the game. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. So, line out here for the French. Toulon moving the ball well here over the halfway line. Can they bounce straight back? Oh, that is in trouble. The ref's stopping the game. He's in. They got to bring the doctor here. Oh my Lord, he got ran over. His neck. I don't want to see a replay of this. This is not good, guys. We've got to pause in the game. Pan away. That's good. Cameras are not looking at it anymore. That was. Do they play in the Super Rugby? Do they still play in the Super Rugby? No, they chickened out and they left. There you go. Crusaders have 12, 13. So what does that say about anything? The cameras are not showing that incident. Thank Lord. It didn't look good. It didn't look good when he got hit. Was that Jack Conan, the try scorer? Oh, he's still lying flat on his back. They're holding his head. And more medics are coming on. This is not good, guys. If anybody out there, you're religious or whatever and you want to put out a prayer for this young player, because this is not looking good. No, it wasn't. It wasn't Jack Cohen. Let me see who it is. When the golf cart comes out, you know you're in trouble. You know you're in trouble. When the golf cart comes out, you're in freaking trouble. Just want to have a look at the subs here for Leinster. 23, Jamie Osborne. So if Jamie Osborne's coming, could it be Hugo Keane? Didn't see the number. They haven't told us who it is. Well, I didn't understand it on the French TV. That is also a very big possibility. Not good, guys. Not good at all, man. Nah, I don't like to see that. That's something I do not enjoy seeing in rugby. When somebody gets injured like that, that is just cuck, man. Yeah, so this is going to be a longer break here on this one. That is in the match, but you've got to, oh, you fucking hell. Just get a life, man. When you're playing a match, you want your team to win. But at the end of the day, you want to win championships. Can't all be as shit as Liverpool were this season. Champions last year, dog shit this year. You think Liverpool give a shit if they're 4th, 5th, or 3rd? They wanted to become champion. They didn't. So now the second best thing is Champions League. You play to become champion. You don't play to look good. I would win every game in football 1-0 if they meant I get to win the championship. I think it's Gary Ringrose. I'm not sure, man. I'm trying to check all the numbers through. It doesn't look good. You know, we gotta hope this guy's gonna be all right. It's Robbie Henshaw, Vic. It's Henshaw, okay. Thank you, Ronnie. Thanks a lot. Robbie Henshaw, not good. Not good for Robbie Henshaw, not good for Ireland, and definitely not good for Leinster. That looked terrible. Oh, man. You can see the Leinster players look worried, man. Don't, in a semi-final, you don't want anybody to get injured anytime. Look, the French guy, I don't know who it was, one of the big boys. I think it was Ovillon. He had the ball and Henshaw went down with his head and he just ran over him. Kind of like pushed his head back into his shoulder. So, yeah. Are they going to show this again? Don't show it again. Okay, they're going to show the try again. I think that's okay. I hate that when TV commentators and the TV cameras got to show when somebody gets seriously injured. Got to show it like 5,000 times because we've got to have all this excitement. No, we don't. Not good for Robbie, man. No. Big blow here for Leinster. He's still not moving on that field. He's still lying on the field. The golf cart is still there. They're still wrapping him up, trying to stabilize his neck. Now they're putting him on the golf cart. I would like, just if he would wave his hand or something like to let us know what's going on. Get well soon, Robbie Henshaw. Not a good look, man. Not a good look. The minute I saw it, I knew he was in trouble because he went down. He has raised his arm. That is good news. He has raised his arm and waved to the crowd. That is good news. So he's got feelings in his arms and legs. You always worry about that when it's a neck injury. So Henshaw is off and Osborne is on. Good stuff. Get well soon, son. Yeah, that wasn't that a bad hit? He fucking walloped the shit out of that guy. We want big hits and stuff like that, but we've always got to remember here, big hits can be big injuries. Huh? We want tough rugby and stuff like that, but we don't want anybody injured. No problem, man. That was my mom that actually gave it to you guys, Ronnie. There you go. Yeah, we're gonna bring out a new membership video next week again, so you guys are gonna be lucky. There you go. So here we go. Toulon. Let me hit the clock again. Sorry. What do we got? 15. There you go. Penalty to Toulon. Hey, no, man. They do have pads. They don't have the same padding as used, but some of them have padding underneath. Very small, thin padding. But padding's not going to help your neck. So another kick going here. So Toulon going to go for the 3 points here. Tackling him without the ball. Albernot's tackle without the ball. So, not Albernot. Yeah, Albernot's got tackled without the ball. So let's see. Kick coming up here. This is a tough one. Can he make it? Can he get the first points on the board? There you go. Toulon is on the board, baby. The men with the barret. So it is 7-3. That is the short form of Veronica. All her family just call her Ronnie. That's the short name. It's like my name, Vic. It's the short form of Mr. Fantastic. It's like if your name is Jonathan, some people call you John, or Matthew is Matt. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Ronnie's my mom and Rose Garden's my dad. They're in the chat every now and then, yes. So, 17 minutes in the books, and it's 7-3, well poised. Bad injury there to Robbie Honcho. We hope he gets well soon. Her nickname is Nancy. She's gonna hate me for that. She's so gonna hate me for that. So yeah, Leinster back on the attack. A lot of big hits going in today. You can see it means something here. And I like the way Gibson Park plays. I wish South Africa had a Gibson Park at the moment. We do not have good scrum halves at the moment. Oh, well done, Rico Iane. Oh, beautiful work here from Rico Iane, keeping himself in play and then bringing the ball back inside. Leinster, there should be another. Oh, Porter, Andrew Porter, can he get the ball over the line? Good tackling here from Toulon, pushing them back about 10 meters here. Park gets it out to Andrew Porter. And again, the French push them back. Good work here from the French defense. Thought so. Now, Ronnie is the sister of Nancy Pelosi. I got to be nice. No, that's not true. Here we go. Leinster trying to... Oh, Kalen Doris. He also gets nailed. The tackles are coming in big from the French here. Oh, Porter breaks free. 3 meters out now. Gibson Park will score. Try by Gibson Park. Well done. Class. The man is pure class. And I can tell you now they're not missing the kicks. So I'll give them the 2 points as well. Gibson Park with the try. Oh, that could come back. This try could be coming back. Was Rico Iane out of bounds? That's the question they're going to be looking at now. I think they've stopped the clock. Yeah, they've stopped the clock. They are looking at something. This could come back. Was he out of bounds? Was his shoe out of bounds? Can they definitely say he was out of bounds? Yeah, planet shit. I don't think. Let's have a look. TMO now. Let's have a look. Let's see if the eagle eye of Vic can spot something. Yeah, it's hard to say if he's out of bounds. Paul, I don't think you can take it away from him here. It's going to be interesting to see what they do here. I don't know what they're going to do here. It's not going to be easy. Not going to be easy to decide this one. I wouldn't want to make the decision here. I'll be very honest. I wouldn't want to be the TMO making this decision. It is quite a tough one here. There you go. It's better. And then they're looking for a knock on here as well. It's a knock on. I think Gibson Parks knocks it on. He fumbles the. No try, it's a knock on. Okay, all right. So we got to go all the way back. No try for Leinster. Knock on. Yeah. But he knocked it on. He knocks it on. There, that's the knock on. Yeah. Clear as daylight. So what's coming up here now? Knock on. No penalty, nothing. Just a knock on. Irish fans not happy with this one, my friends. Irish fans not happy with this one. Let me just quickly go over here. Guys, hit the like button. I told you boys, huh? So, not as easy as they thought, huh? Not as easy as they thought. So, scrum here for Toulon. Putting it in here on their own 5-meter line. And I got to say, just got to do something here. So here we go. Toulon needs a good line out here. Use it. There you go. Going to be a big kick here. Get a little bit of relief here. Look, 20 minutes in, this game is nice. Oh, good kick. Very good kick here from Toulon. Ball just over the halfway line. Yeah, I'm honest. I understand what you're saying. How do you say? Different styles can get you to the final, huh? Different styles can get you to the final. And you know, you might not get another game like you had last time. Paris Saint-Germain Bayern final could be a 0-0 to penalties. You never know what you're going to get. Good kick here from Leinster, putting the pressure back on Toulon. Guys, I'm disappointed in you guys not hitting the like button. Be honest with you. Disappointed. So here we go. Line out for Toulon on their own 5-meter line. Oh, well taken. I hope we get some information. I hope we get information on Robbie Henshaw to see how he's doing. But it must be way too early to any assessment. But at least he was waving. That was good. Toulon got to clean out the back here now. They got to get a little bit of daylight here. That's a big kick. Good kick. Gives Toulon a little bit of breathing space here. Good stuff. So Ben White doing a good job there for Toulon. So let's have a look quickly. Here we go. Line out here just between the 10 and the 22 of Toulon for Leinster. We know Dan Sheehan puts it in. Oh, and the line out is stolen by the French. Oh my lord, the ref is helping out Leinster. Surprise, surprise, huh? Clock, don't worry about the clock. There you go, perfect. There you go. Thank you. Leinster back on the attack here. French defense has been holding quite steady. But at the moment, yeah, you got to say it's all Leinster at the moment. But I've seen a lot of the games of Leinster this year. They kind of, I mean, you know, I mean, people praise them, but they lost to Benetton last week. The second halves are not as good as their first halves. So I think, you know, they've got to put up some score here. Because I would say the French will be stronger in the second half. Just having a look at some of the results there. Just want to quickly go look at that Bayern game. Lineups. Yeah. You see what I was talking about, Jan Ray? You were talking about, oh, Bayern not looking good. Neuer's not in goal. They've got, I mean, they're big guns. Harry Kane, Olise, Diaz, Neuer, Alonso Davies, Upamecano, Kimmich, they're all on the bench. So, yeah, Bayern basically changed their top 10. I mean, Ndiaye is playing, Jackson's playing, Goretzka's playing. You always got to put stuff into perspective. For all you friends there of the English Premier League, not looking good for West Ham at the moment, down 1-0 to Brentford. Newcastle up 2-0 against Brighton. Sunderland 1-0 up against Wolverhampton. Okay. So we have 24 minutes gone in this game. Still tight, 7-3. French doing well here. So what's going to happen here? If you're Leinster, you should be a little bit, how do you say, pissed that you haven't scored more. Are they going for the 3 points again, the French? Yep. Clever. Can he make the kick from the halfway line? It is Melvin Jamenet to kick this one. It's a long kick. It is a hell of a long kick, this one. Just inside the half of Leinster by about 30 centimeters. So this is a big kick. We will see. Here we go. This would make it 7-6 if you can get this one. It's a long kick. Got a good view here from behind the goal. Let's see what happens. Looks very good. Looks solid. So all of a sudden it's 7-6 and this game is all of a sudden very, very tight. A lot of people thought Leinster would walk away with it. I told you they won't. The French are mongrels, man. They know what to do. They know what to do. Let's have a look. Have we got any Women's Champions League? Let's have a look at that. Do we can find the result? Looks like Arsenal's going out there. They're losing 2-0 to Lyonnais. So good stuff. Not a good kickoff there from Harry Byrne. Goes straight out to touch at the back. So it's going to be a scrum for the French on the halfway line. Leinster starting to lose a little bit of their contenance, a little bit of their control. There we go. So, scrum here exactly on the halfway line. So Toulon has actually, after being 7-0 down, they're coming back nicely. They're coming back nicely. Good scrum here from the French. Oh my lord! Oh my lord! If you're French, you're not happy with this ref. I can tell you that right now. So a penalty here to Leinster. They kick the ball to touch. Going to be a line out on the 22 for Leinster, on the 22 of Toulon. Did they just stand up too quickly? I don't know. Garby in the house. Go Toulon. Good stuff, Garby. We will see. We will see. So this is good opportunity for Leinster to put something on the scoreboard at 7-6 in their favour at the moment. Nice line out. Quick work from Gibson Park. Gives it to Osborne, the man that replaced the injured Robbie Henshaw, who we hope is not seriously injured. It did not look good. The forward pass here from Leinster, throwing the ball away. The only good thing about that Robbie Henshaw injury is that he put his hand up when he was on the stretcher and he waved. That means he's got feeling in his hands, because it didn't look good at the beginning. He was lying there, no legs, no arms, no nothing moving. Oh, not a good pass there from Kayla Doris to Josh van der Vlier. Clearly a forward passer. Scrum here to Toulon. If you're Toulon, you're not unhappy with the score at the moment. You're not unhappy at all. Well, it doesn't matter, because if South Africa won World Cups with their kickers and not with scoring tries. The other team is too undisciplined and makes too many penalties. You take the 3 points. Another good kick. Oh, that is a fantastic kick. So there you go. Hugo Keane with the ball. He kicks far and deep. There we go. So we've got a little bit of a kicking battle here for possession. Both of them not trying to find touch now. Now, Leinster decide to run the ball out the back. Knock on here from Toulon. Advantage to Leinster. They're going to run the ball here. Rico Iane making, good movement here from Rico Iane. Beats 2 players. That should be the end of the advantage there for the knock on. So Rico Iane playing scrum half here now. Big tackles from the French here on their own 22. Leinster pushing again. Crossfield kick. Stood out of bounds, but he took the ball well there, the big man from Toulon, number 11. That is Setu, or the Seta, Tui, Chu, Ku, Wu. Big man. So we'll see. We will see. He steps clearly out of bounds. 30 minutes in the book. And yeah, it's a close game. It's kind of what you expected, a close one. So Leinster, nice push here, good maul. Here we go. Oh, they are so lucky, Leinster. They are so lucky. The luck of the Irish. Because that could have that would have been an easy try here for Toulon. But coming back for the penalty. Harvey Specter in the house. Greetings, Vic. Love from New York. Love back to New York, my friend. New York, big city of dreams. The Big Apple. So, what are Leinster going to do here? Is this a tip and charge? Looks like it. Then, no, Gibson Park, tip and charge, gets it to Josh van der Vlier. That's a try. Should be a try for Leinster. What has the ref decided? It is a try. Josh van der Vlier scoring for Leinster. Unless he comes back for something again. Dan Hughes in the house. Hi, Danny. Nice to see you again. Here we go. Nice pass from Caleb Doran. Once Josh van der Vlier had a head of steam, it wasn't going to be stopped. So they looked at the try. It is a try. Okay. So 2 points are good as well. So 14-6. Nothing in it. I'm always good, Dan. I tell you, I'm always good. I can't actually see Leinster winning this game, because we all know what I've seen in the last few months of Leinster, what I've seen of Toulon are monster in the second half, and Leinster haven't been that good in their second half. So we'll see. You know, time will tell. So here we go. Leinster back on the attack. Gibson Park in his own 22 here. What is he going to do? I think this goes up and under. Yeah, it looks very much so. I think he's going to try to find touch here, and he does. No, he doesn't. Good take there from the French, and the French straight onto the attack. If you're the French, you do definitely want to try to score a try here before halftime. But I think you've put yourself in this position that if you do get 3 points here, you'd also be happy. Yeah? It's good work here by the French over the 10 minutes. That's a high tackle advantage to the French here. Good work there. French over the... Oh, this is looking good for the French now. Another penalty here to the French. Oh, the French are hammering it now. Up to the 22 here. Oh, another big knock. Another advantage. That's 4 quick penalties in a row here against Leinster. They've got to be careful they don't get a yellow card here. Oh, I think it's something's happening here. Could it be a yellow card here?
So we had offside penalty when you thought you could have won the jackal, and then we've had a swinging penalty by yourself and a not bowling away. That's the persistent warning. Any more down here, they will go. What would I need to do on that jackal? It's a fair question. I'm trying to be consistent to both with the reward.
Good refereeing here. So he's told Caleb Doris any penalty now in this attacking phase of Toulon, and they're going to get a yellow card. It's going to be a yellow card here. Yellow card, Andrew Porter, you're off. I can tell you now that is not even a decision. Leinster, that's a yellow card. I'll put it out there. Vic is, I'm just going ahead of time here. Leinster could be down to 13 quickly now, because that is That's a yellow card. They have any other penalties?
Head contact, yes. Foul play, yes. Number 1 is upright. It's high danger and mitigated for falling backwards. It's a yellow card.
So Porter is off. And all of a sudden this game is changed. Well, Leinster haven't been disciplined. You know, all the points have come from kicking from Toulon through penalties. Leinster have not been disciplined. And now they've got a yellow card. Puts a little bit of pressure on them. So, yeah, interesting. Very interesting. I like Andrew Porter. I think he's a good player. So Toulon will definitely go for touch here. So they're going to have a line out about 8-9 meters out. Score here. Got 5 minutes to go till halftime. Any penalties? They've been warned, Leinster now. If they get 1 or 2 penalties now in this build-up of this line-out, there's going to be another yellow card. Well taken by the French. Here they go. Here we go. French doing well here. First penalty to the French here already. Oh, the next Leinster player going to the bin. Oh, another yellow card. This is looking... This will be a try here for the French. Yes, Toulon score. Setu Tua Chikavu. So Toulon is fully back in this race. And another yellow card coming up for Leinster. Leinster can go down to 13. Yeah. Leinster kind of losing it on the yellow cards here now. So it's Porter is off. And this time I think it's going to be Harry Byrne. Harry Byrne is off. Oh. Not as easy as the people thought it would be for Leinster. I told you boys, Toulon's winning this one. Unbelievable. Good stuff here from the French. Forcing the penalties here. Gibson Park had no chance in stopping him. Yeah, you're not stopping Seta. Chui, Tu, Tse, Wu. Can he make the kick? It's not an easy kick. Doesn't make the kick. But now, now Leinster's bottle is going to be tested now. Down to 13. They are losing it with their discipline. He must be South African then if he's bribed.
Des espaces sur le terrain en double supériorité numérique juste avant la mi-temps pour peut-être instiller encore un peu plus le doute dans les têtes irlandaises qui voient à l'image de Léo Cullen, on sent une équipe du Leinster pas forcément souveraine. Cet après-midi, le coup à jouer est bon pour les Toulonnais. Melvin Jaminet.
So here we go. What are they going to do here? Two guys less on the field. That's tough. So now you got to run it, baby. Have Leinster got this ball? They're under pressure. Oh, Leinster under major pressure on their own 5-meter line here. They're going to have to kick this one for touch here. A minute to go. Big chance here for Toulon to take the lead before halftime. Thank you for that, Marnus. So we'll see. We will see what happens here. This could be a big turning point in this game. It's all about momentum in sports.
Il y a un joueur qui est blessé. Alors, visiblement, il y a un
Somebody's getting a head treatment. So who's that now?
C'est Rico Ione qui sont touchés.
It's Rico Iane. Ooh. Leinster will do not want to use more players.
Charles Oliver sera là.
No, that's not head to head. That's bullshit, man.
Dudu joue son rôle, mais
No. He doesn't touch him. No. The Irish crowd want a yellow card for Toulon, but I cannot see Toulon play getting a yellow card for that. No way. No way. I think Rico Iane is milking this. There you go.
c'est ce que dit Pierce au capitaine Kayla Doris.
No. The ref is not being conned.
Dimitri de contact clair, ni à la tête, ni à l'épaule. Je pense qu'il a essayé. Il a bien tenté.
Good call from the ref.
Il insiste un tel.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Monsieur Pierce est un.
I can't. Look, I don't care if it's Bath or Bordeaux in the final. I don't think Leinster got a chance if they get to the final. But you never know. It's rugby, you know. Everything starts. Good line out here from the French.
Albornoz, on va combiner derrière autour de Brex maintenant. On sait pas compris. Oh non, dommage.
They knock the ball on. So they're going to be happy to go here into half time.
Il n'était pas. Non, mais c'est pas cette passe. Ouais. Est-ce que ça aurait pas été mieux dans le dos? Ouais, trop près peut-être.
40 minutes all up. So what are they going to do here?
Gâché un petit peu là par les Toulonnais à 13 contre 15, on le rappelle. Oui, Tristan.
Du pied gauche avant décalé.
Variable solution. That's bullshit. What's bullshit? The Leinster not winning in the final. Look, like I said, I have no skin in the game. I can just tell you guys what I've seen this season. It's not been the best Leinster season this year. Rico Iane is off. But they got a formidable team. I think if they play Bath, they got a better chances than if they play Bordeaux. I think Bordeaux is, for me, the favourites to win this. I actually got Leinster stronger than Bath. Look, Leinster's for me the best URC team in the last 5 years. By far, definitely. Most consistent, everything like that. But this is the one they want to win. This is the one they really want to win. This competition. So it is halftime. They kick it out for halftime. 14-11. I think Toulon would be the happier team. I think Leinster had opportunity to score at least 2 tries more. It's well balanced. We're going to have a cracking second half. We're going to. There you go, Natasha. Be happy, man. No, Leinster were the favourites going into this one. Leinster were definitely the favourites going into this one. I just think it's rugby, you know. You see now, 2 yellow cards, things change. Bad injury to Robbie Henshaw, who I really hope is doing well. Terrible. You don't want to see anybody get that kind of injury. Yeah. Vern is going with his son to a football match. He'll be back tomorrow for Bordeaux against Bath. I'm going to have a look at the football scores quickly, let you know. So Brentford still one up against West Ham. Newcastle 2-0 up against Brighton. Sunderland 1-0 up against Wolverhampton. Okay. Let's have a look in the Women's Champions League. 3-1 to Lyonnais against Arsenal in the 93rd minute. Oh, yeah. So it looks like Lyonnais going to the final. Look, there's 2 yellow cards. The second one, look, of course, if you accumulate a lot of penalties, the refs warned you you're going to go off. The first yellow card is a head-to-head. But, you know, 6 minutes now in the second half, see what they can do, you know. If you're Leinster, just waste a little bit of time as much as you can. Look, put it this way. If you're Leinster and Toulon don't score in the next 6 minutes, and they're basically 8 minutes or 9 minutes with 2 yellow cards, if you can get the other team not to score there, big psychological advantage. I think if Leinster can stop Toulon from scoring in the next 6 minutes, I think they'll be in a good position. Ooh, people want Spurs to go down. I'm not into that. I don't really care who goes down. There you go. We will see. We will see. I'm going to go for a quick break, guys. I will be back in about 2-3 minutes. Oh.
Jusqu'à 1100 km d'autonomie et 1100 souvenirs. Gamme Renault Fluidity Tech sans recharge. En ce moment, 2 mois de loyer offert sur Renault Austral, Renault Espace et Renault Rafale. Cet été, MJ rembourse la moitié de vos consommations pour la souscription d'un contrat élec référence 3 ans. Appelez le 3101. J'agis avec MJ. En août, l'éclipse totale revient après plus de 20 ans. Et la merveille, ce sera de l'avenir est ici, au cœur de la mer des Baléares. Votre troisième défi, c'est avec Costa. La montée, ce serait à s'en mordre les doigts. Enchaîner les kilomètres pour trouver la bonne voiture d'occasion, c'est fini. Grâce à Autohero, acheter une voiture est enfin facile. Trouvez et achetez votre voiture d'occasion où et quand vous voulez. Acheter une voiture devient enfin un plaisir. Trouvez la voiture de vos rêves chez Autohero. Télépéage, parking, recharge électrique. Exactement. Obtenez un super prix sans démarche administrative. Il suffit d'entrer les infos du véhicule. C'est tout. Curieux? Rendez-vous sur vendezvotrevoiture.fr. Je dois être majeur. Je me fixe des limites. Je fais des pauses. Laissez-vous gagner par le sport en respectant les règles du jeu. Unibet. C'est mon rêve de petite fille qui se réalise. Je m'appelle Rambo, j'ai 17 ans et c'est un grand honneur pour moi de représenter l'Eurovision. Ta chanson est un hymne à l'amour universel. Portons ce message tous ensemble. Tous avec Monoro, le grand concours de l'Eurovision, samedi 16 mai, en direct à 21h sur France.tv et sur France 2.
Chaque jour, votre adresse boutique chanson à sa manière. Avec les croquettes sans céréales, ultra premium direct, reproduisez vous aussi une vraie croquette. Ingrédients ultra naturels, ultra faciles à digérer. Commandez-les sur ultrapremiumdirect.com. Léger comme un sérum, puissant comme un SPF 100+. Innovation cellulaire ultra sérum, une texture sérum ultra légère, indétectable. La technologie solaire la plus avancée, avec de la niacinamide et de l'acide hyaluronique, pour un effet répliquant immédiat. Ultra sérum, par le laboratoire dermatologique à vous.
Le caractère est une force qui vient de l'intérieur. Cole Dor nous donne à chaque bouchée une nouvelle force de son caractère, dans un moment de plaisir intense. Cole Dor, force de caractère. Cole Dor mignonnet, un chocolat unique à l'arôme intense.
Un déménagement pénible? Commandez votre nouveau matelas en un clic. Pendant les promos de printemps, profitez du confort des produits EMA avec jusqu'à moins 50% de réduction sur EMA.fr.
Sur Manon Manon, il y a les bons outils, au bon prix, et des conseils d'experts. Alors, ton ticket commandable, c'est solide. Manon Manon, fini de bricoler, téléchargez l'appli.
Équipe Vaniche, votre attention. Une famille rentre de vacances, alors tenez-vous prêts. Nettoyer tout ça, ça va prendre des heures.
Est-ce que tu as vu ces tâches? Ça, c'est une mission pour Vanish, avec sa nouvelle formule. Impressionnant, non?
En cycle express de 30 minutes, Vaniche fait disparaître les tâches, même les plus incrustées. Mieux que la lessive seule.
C'est rapide.
Et si propre.
Une dose, 30 minutes, facile. Vanish, et les tâches s'évanouissent.
Une semaine de stress pour acheter une voiture d'occasion, c'est une bonne grâce à Autoeuro. Acheter une voiture extraordinaire. Nous sélectionnons toutes les voitures avec choix. Nous les reconditionnons comme il faut. Acheter une voiture avec encore un plaisir. Trouvez la voiture de vos rêves chez Autoeuro.
La merveille, c'est de voir 5 des plus beaux fjords de Norvège en un seul voyage. Et depuis la mer. Avec Tesla, de votre plaisir au bikini flottant. Du Thaïlande? Philippe, cet été, MJ rembourse la moitié de vos consommations pour la souscription d'un contrat électrique en
So back again. Take that away. Vable Solutions. I'm Man United. So am I, baby. Look, look. There you go, Man United. All the way. No, I'd rather have Arsenal go down than Spurs, but that's not happening. We just got to beat Liverpool tomorrow, baby. That's all. Now, Leinster haven't, like I said, Leinster, they're kind of not strong in the last 20 minutes, where Toulon is very strong in the last 20 minutes. No, I agree. Just because it's head-to-head doesn't have to automatically be a penalty in my eyes. Is that the Losers' Cup there? Bulls, 2000. The Lions against the Stormers, that must be the Losers' Cup. The Irrelevant. It's called the Irrelevant Championship. Because they're not here. Now, here we go. Now, just waiting for a good second half. I think it should be a cracking second half. It should be entertaining because, look, it's a tight game. Yeah, would be even better if we could win the league, but that's not happening. Huh? Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. We will see what happens. Look, I'm just going to be interested to see. What do you think? Who should be our coach? Are you backing Carrick or you want somebody else? Let me know, you know. Always interested to see other people's opinions. Leinster is a momentum-based team. Okay. Dean John Isler doing well, my friend. Yeah, I would like to see Kazim. And I'll be honest with you, I don't want a Wharton or anything like that. If we can get Tonali, I like Tonali. I think Tonali's the keep Casimiro and get Tonali. Tonali, Casimiro, and Mainu in the midfield would be good. And I do like that little swap that they want. Of here, you know, Rafael Leao, I'd take him, man. Swap Rashford for Leao any day of the week. He has earned it. I mean, what else can you do? I mean, there's not a lot more that he can do. I mean, he wasn't in any cups. He didn't lose any of the cups. That's all he can do is you can only win what's ahead of you. We've tried it with a big name. We've tried it with the big names, man. Let's just. I mean, look, it's a different story if you can get Luis Enrique, for example. Would you take Luis Enrique over Carrick? Most probably. Because then the lure of Luis Enrique to other players is big, of course. Hey, thanks a lot, Dean. So much appreciated. Yes, you got that purple one there. That not even I've got that. Why don't I? You know, I don't know. That's the problem. I can't look. I think. Look, I'm not a fan of the Glazers, and I'm not a fan of Sir Jerome Ratcliffe. But you've given it to an interim. He's done such a good job, right? You give it to somebody else. He doesn't work out. Fans on your back. The fans are always on your back. You give it to Carrick and he flops. It's like, why didn't we go for a better manager? It doesn't matter what you do. As an owner of a football team, you're basically always screwed. Vic reminds me of Ozzy and Harriet Nelson. Do not know who they are. Don't care. Here we go. Second half, boys. Should be a cracker. Leinster to get us underway here. Still with 2 yellow cards, obviously. So what are the French going to do here with this 5-6 minutes that they've got here in advantage? They need to score here. Ricky Nelson's parents. You don't even know who Ricky Nelson is, man. You couldn't name me a song off the top of your head like me. Garden Party. I loved Ricky Nelson. Here we go. French on the attack here on their own 10 meters out here of their own try line. That's not a good kick. That is not a good kick from the French scrum half. Well taken there from Kean. Nah, Leinster on the attack. Look, if Leinster score with 2 men less, then you are in trouble if you're Toulon. What are they going to do here? Good crowd there in the background. You can hear them chanting for Leinster. Most probably not. You never know. Look, had we not fired Amarin, would he have made the Champions League? Maybe. You just don't know. I think he's a great manager, Ruben Amarin. I just think he's too. I think he was. I think the press pissed him off, and then he got stubborn, and he sticked with his system just to prove the press wrong, and that's what got him fired. Because I don't think the players were ever going to be able to play in his system. Thanks a lot, man. That is fantastic. I'm doing Man United Liverpool tomorrow, man. Half an hour before kickoff, 4 o'clock Central European time, 3 o'clock UK time. This is looking good from Leinster. 13 men here on the attack. If the French concede one here, this will not be good for them. Van der Vlier, that looks like head-to-head to me as well. Good defense now from the French, but hey, listen, yeah, it is 15 against 13. You would not expect the team to score here. This is close, 2 meters out. Held up. Ooh, the French held it up here. They're looking again for head-to-head. This is actually getting quite annoying here with this TMO. They're looking at everything as head-to-head. Can't see that being head-to-head. If anything, shoulder, but yeah, you never know. I've given up. Oh my Lord, I'd never do that. I'd never wear a Liverpool shirt. I'd wear a Liverpool. You can bring me a Liverpool shirt so I can wipe my ass when I go to the toilet. Yellow card to Toulon here. I'd wipe my ass with a Liverpool shirt, but I wouldn't wear one. You guys can ignore Jan Ray there with your red card. He knows fuck all about sport. He knows fuck all about anything. The red card. They're never a red card, man. It's not even being looked at as a red card. It's a straight yellow. End of story. So this is a good chance here for Leinster now. It's 13 against 14. This evens up a little bit. No, I mustn't. I don't have to do. Try for Leinster. I don't have to wear a Liverpool shirt. I never will wear a Liverpool shirt. I don't take on bets like that. No. No, you just buy me my bullshit. That's all I'm worried about. So 19-11. Good try there from Leinster. Should be an easy 2-point conversion here as well. So this is good news for all Irish and Leinster fans here. Could be a good one, that one. So I think the conversion will be good as well. Yeah, long way to go here. Long way to go, as we've seen. So Leinster back up to take one of the yellow cards off Leinster. So Leinster also only got one yellow card to their name there. So it's 14 against 14. No, not doing the Ulster game. No. I'm going to sit on the couch and watch Arsenal fans suffer against Fulham. Corner. Just so hope Fulham win today. So here we go. We have a game on our hands. It's an 8-point difference. 2-score game. Always. Rico Jan is also back after his HIA, head assessment. So what are the French going to do here now? What can Toulon do here? I've seen them play in the French league this year. Those last 25, 30 minutes, they are relentless. They're a very well-conditioned side. Got a good bench. They don't have the big superstar names like Toulouse or Bordeaux, but they got some serious players. Gibson Park with a good catch from the up and under. Kicks from his own 22. Out of bounds there. French take a quick line out here. Good work here. Good work here from Albanots. So, French back over their own 10-meter line here. Good work. Good passing. Oh, they knock it on the French. Just want to quickly have a look at the substitutes there for them. So in a minute, 1 minute to go with the Leinster yellow card and 7 minutes to go with the Toulon yellow card. Oh, somebody was going for Toulon. Scoreboard. Scoreboard's good. I don't know what's wrong with the scoreboard. What's wrong with the scoreboard? Can't you see the scoreboard? Oh, you missed the kick. Sorry. Gee, how do you miss that kick? That's embarrassing. I gave it to him because it was right under the poles. Plenty of time to go. Plenty of time. Just looking forward to it. 68 votes in and still 68% of you are going with Toulon. Guys, I'm still upset. Not enough likes out there. Only 15 likes. That is not good, man. Come on, hit the like button, guys. Give me a break, man. Penalty to Leinster here. So Leinster, yellow card is gone for Leinster as well. So their 2 yellows are gone. So now they up the man. Penalty, I'll take the 3 points. If I take in the 3 points, good decision here from Leinster. So still 33 minutes to go. Plenty of time for both, especially for Toulon, plenty of time. But got to be careful here. You don't want to let the scoreboard get away from you. Big kick coming up here from the 10-meter line. Harry Byrne has not kicked well today. Just 1 second. That's a better kick. So let's get into that. Let's get into that question there from Mr. Solutions. A question for you. In rugby, if your own team are out, would you still cheer on a South African team in the tournament? I'm actually a Munster fan, but still cheer on. Yes, I would. It's different in football for me. Football, it's different. There's no way. You know, if Man United are not in the competition anymore, there's no way like, let's say the Champions League. If Man United fall out the Champions League, I'm not cheering for Man City, Arsenal, Liverpool, or one of the other scum teams on the planet that come from England. Hell no. I'd cheer for Bayern Munich or Real Madrid before I cheer for one of those. But in rugby, it's different. In rugby, if my team, the Sharks, that are fucking terrible, if the Sharks are not doing well, I'll cheer for the Lions, the Bulls, and the Stormers, definitely. Never cheer for Arsenal. I would rather stab myself 1,000 times than cheer for Arsenal. Honestly. Arsenal, nah, not for me. I wouldn't cheer for Liverpool. I wouldn't even cheer for Liverpool or Arsenal in a final. Wouldn't bother. And if the final is Liverpool against Arsenal in the Champions League, let's say, I wouldn't watch it. Nah. I'd have to watch it because I do it for the channel. But nah, I'll give it to Vern to do. I don't do nah. In football, I actually only have one team that I support. That's Manchester United. And the others, I do not give a shit if they get relegated, all of them. I have sympathy for maybe one or two smaller teams. In Germany, I like Hamburg. In Italy, I do like AC Milan. In Spain, I like it. I prefer Atletico Madrid to the others. Here we go. Nice kick there from Toulon. So what can the Irish do here? Now Toulon is under pressure to do something here. Definitely. They are the ones that are under pressure now to do. 30 minutes to go here. They need to score the next try. Otherwise, I think it gets out of hand. 2 minutes on the yellow card. So am I. Yeah, let me have another glass of Arsenal tears. Viable solutions. Do you ever watch on YouTube AFTV? That's the reason nobody likes Arsenal. That guy with the headphones, that tie. I've never seen a more delusional fan in my life. He reminds me of Yanre on this channel. Scotland. Oh, okay. All right. Now, in England, I got Man United, and then in the other leagues, I kind of like this. I do like, like Hamburger SV in Germany. I like the small teams. I used to like Hamburg when Kevin Keegan still played for Hamburg. Are we going to stop the clock here for an injury? Looks like it. So, yeah. I used to love watching AC Milan because I used to live in that part of the world. I used to live in Lugano in Switzerland, so I used to travel down to Milano to watch a lot of the games. And that was the era of Rijkaard, Gullit, and Van Basten. Oh, George Ware, Jean-Pierre Papin. That's some good players there, Milan. Oh, that's some good players. No, I don't support FC Basel, no. Okay, I've never looked at him. But that guy, Ty, I tell you, I've never seen a dumber person on TV than this or on YouTube than that, man. So, yeah, crazy. I feel sometimes for the guy on Anfield Agenda. What's his name? The guy from Ireland. I feel for him sometimes. Munster against Connacht. Yeah, that's a big game. No, Vern's not doing the Ulster game. Vern is already on his way to football. He's going to watch FC Basel against FC Toulon tonight with his son, who's a big Basel fan, and he's got a family day out today. No. Just the rugby today. And then I'm going to work on the channel tonight. Get the football channel up and running. I should actually be able to plug it for you guys. But I'll plug it next week. I'll plug it. I haven't got everything ready yet. And then our NFL channel. Well, yeah, maybe I can. Let me have a look. It's coming up. Let me go get an image here quickly. Browse. So I got to get it for myself first. Football. Let me go. No, not the one I want. Not the one I want. There you go. Put it out there. That's the football channel. It's coming up soon. And I'll plug another one quickly because our NHL channel is out and running already. Just got to get it out there 1 second. Ding, 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 ding. There you go. They'll put that one out there. And then we've got our NHL channel there. That is really doing well at the moment. So do check that out. Yeah, we do a lot of things. No, I don't do Arsenal versus Fulham streams. I didn't even do the Champions League semi-final. I'll do the Champions League final. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it, but we'll see. Hey, it's got a long way to go. Long way to go in this one, Yanre. Oh, coming back again. Toulon bringing on some of the substitutions now. 17 minutes to go. 27 minutes to go. Let me just have a look at the football results quickly. Tell you what's going on in the Premier League. Ooh, not looking good for West Ham. Brentford up 2-0. Newcastle 2-1 against Brighton. Wolverhampton, Sunderland 1-1. Mark Goldsmith. Goldbridge. In the German league, let me have a look there. Bayern going to lose today, but doesn't matter to them. Big wins, maybe for for Hamburg against Frankfurt. That'd be good for me. Check that out. What happened to the Arsenal ladies in football? Let's have a look there. Don't see that anymore. Why didn't they take it away? Oh, the Arsenal ladies got knocked out of the Champions League by Lyon. Manchester United ladies drew 1-1 to Brighton. Okay. The ball guy from Anfield. Agenda. What is his name? He does a good job. Listen here. They're not even in our league. I mean, they are so far ahead of us, and that's good. Now, Craig is his name. Craig. I think he does a good job. I think Mark Goldbridge does a sensational job. I am so glad to see him making all that money and stuff like that. He is, how do you say? He's an inspiration to everybody else, man. A lot of the other YouTubers are dissing him and dislike. That's bullshit. That's just jealousy, man. The Dutch manager. Arne Slot. Okay. Another injury here. Time back on again. Okay. Conan off. Soroka on. Toulon got to score here now. I feel Toulon got to do something in the next 5 minutes to give themselves a chance. Otherwise, I can see it running away with them. The ref. So the ref has got to look at something here. Can't be a knock on if it's in your knees. What happened here now? So what is the ref looking at here? I don't know. They've stopped the clock. They're looking at something. All right, there's going to be a scrum here to Leinster. Listen here. You ask any good-looking woman, she's going to tell you. A very, accomplished person, a very accomplished guy that makes a lot of money, looks good, man. Fame and fortune make you look attractive. Can't all be like me, just good looking from the beginning, but I could do with a shave these days. I'm not going to be like that other guy that said he's never going to shave and cut his hair until United win 5 in a row or something like that. Stadiums are about 80% full, I would say. Money talks, but it's not everything. You've got to have a little bit of morals in life. If money is the only thing that drives you, you can't be driven by money. It doesn't matter if you're running a YouTube channel, if you're a sports star, whatever like that. You never get to the top if you're doing it because of money. You've got to do it because of passion, and if the money comes, nice. If the money doesn't come, at least you had passion. That's just the way I look at it. We've been doing this for 2.5 years. It's cost. I'm going to have to earn money for 10 years before I can pay what it's cost me already. All the equipment, all the time. No, you don't do it because of money. You do it because you enjoy it. That's not true, man. How would you know? How would you know? You don't have a girlfriend. And the ones that you had all left you. They couldn't run fast enough. That last one that left you, she was quicker than Usain Bolt leaving you, man. She ran so quickly, she would have broken the 100-meter world record for the men. And then how long was she gone away from you? 3 months, and she was engaged to the other one? That tells you a lot. That tells you a lot, Jan-Ray. Jan-Ray's not good with the ladies at all, man. He don't know fuck all, man. Another big tackle here. This game has kind of died down a little bit, score-wise. Leinster kind of controlling it, and Toulon can't do a lot more. You can't be driven without money now because petrol is expensive. But petrol's actually not expensive. It's just our government's ripping us off. Because the gas price is around about 80 cents. Between 80 cents and a pound is what the gas price is. And the rest is all these hungry fucking politicians ripping the shit out of us. Agricultural tax, environmental tax. It's all onto the backs of the drivers of the cars. What are they going to do when we all drive electric? You know what's coming. It's going to be electricity tax. It has to be. Where's the government get? Can you imagine if tomorrow everybody changed their car to an electric? No one used gasoline anymore. Our governments would be bankrupt. They'd have to come up with some new way to tax us. He's going nowhere, my friend. He's going nowhere. That's just the way it is, man. It's the same as people don't understand. I mean, in Europe, right? Everybody talk about the Strait of Hormuz, the oil and all this shit. My country, Switzerland, not one drop comes from that region, the gas. Our fuel comes from Norway and stuff like that. So why is the prices going up? It's crazy. The oil companies and the governments, they screw you because that's how they earn money. They act on TV like, it's such a disgrace. The strait is closed and everything's more expensive. They're loving it, man, because they're earning shitloads of money. What the fuck do you know about Swiss fuel comes from Saudi Arabia? You don't know shit, man. It's the same as the UK. Where does the UK come from? It's North Sea oil. And coming from Saudi Arabia or anything like that. 90% of all the gasoline that comes from the Emirates, Saudi Arabia, and Iran all goes to India and China that way. They have to endure water shortages, power shortages. They're going to endure everything. But they try to tell other countries what to do. You fix your own shit. Oh, stern warning there to Jeremy. So another 3-point attempt here for Leinster. This could make it tough. The only blackouts I have in South Africa is Janre's brain that blacks out every now and then. So this is an important kick to put them up 2 tries. Still only be 2 scores, you know. He misses the kick as well. Oh, yo, 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 yo. So we'll see here. It is. So 19 minutes to go. So more changes for the French here. They got 19 minutes, plenty of time, but it doesn't look good for the French. Looks good for Leinster. And hey, listen, he made the best team win. Best team win. Caleb Doris here, good stuff with the ball. Leinster just need to control the ball now. To control the clock is what you want. Gibson Park, good work out there, all the way out to Hugo Keane. He's played really well, Hugo Keane, tonight. Back to Gibson Park. Just got to be careful. Don't do anything stupid if you're Leinster. Good stuff, yeah, by Albanots. Great stuff by Albanots. So the French on their own 5-meter line, they got a little bit of work to do if they want to get into something. That is a terrible kick. Look, they've missed a lot of kicks tonight. This game could have been beyond Toulon a long time ago. But Leinster have not kicked well. I think they've got a kicking problem because Byrne has not been good. Pendergast, I don't rate Pendergast at all. He's not the worst kick in the world, but otherwise his rugby is not very good. I just think he's not strong enough. No one told me to take the yellow card away from Toulon. You see, there you go. Spurs will love this, but you think Spurs going to beat Aston Villa? I just hope, because I'm going to be doing a big show at the end of the season, the last day of the Premier League, all games at the same time live, like a conference. I just hope that the relegation is not already done. And I hope that the champion is not done already. And I hope that the Champions League spots and the European spots all still open to make it an interesting one. See, I told you, even with their reserve players, Bayern still get a result. Oh, you can't play him in Ireland team. Ireland, you can't win with Pendergast. He can't tackle. He's got no defensive game to him, and his offense is not that great. He's not a Johnny Sexton, is he? Time is ticking really nicely here for if you're Leinster at good. There you go. Add the 2 minutes there, Vic. There you go. So 16 minutes to go. Yeah, Leinster got to be careful now. Just keep it going. There should be a try. No. What are they going to do? If they score here, it's over. Iane back on the field. 3 meters out here for Leinster. This could be the nail in the coffin for Toulon. Advantage to Leinster. This is looking good. Crawley is much better. Yeah, I understand that. Short, about a half a meter out now. What are they going to do here? So another, still short. Gibson Park. Get out the way, ref. You're in the way, ref. What are they going to do here? Holding the ball well. I can see the ref putting his arm up for a try any minute now. They're really close, Leinster. Oh, advantage not being played, so they're going to come back. So what are they going to do here? Look, the time is working for you. Crowley's better. Don't forget, the media is just a joke. The media will find some young, it's like with their South Africa, they found Sasha Feinberg Mongazulu. I mean, he's man of the match before the game's even started. But he can't kick to save his life either, man. Oh, if you can take 3 points now, you've got to take 3 points. Lucchese is on for Toulon. What are they going to do here now? Line out to Leinster on the 5 meter line. This is... Whoa! 3 meters out. This is looking good. Caleb Doris with the try. This should be the game now. This should be the game for Leinster. Can't say Toulon catching this anymore. Good stuff. Well deserved. Well deserved. Good stuff from Leinster. When is the final? In 3 weeks, huh? But is this, if I see these two teams, is this enough? I mean, remember, Toulon beat the Stormers. I mean, is this enough now to beat Bath or Bordeaux? We'll see tomorrow how they play. The good thing is that that final is on neutral ground in Bilbao. So that'll be interesting. You told me nothing. You know nothing and you've told me nothing. I ignore you. That's just rugby. Last week they couldn't beat Benetton. This week they're beating Toulon. $18 points the difference. Another 2 points. There you go. Yeah, look, if you're Toulon, time's running out here. You're going to have to score 2 quick tries here if you're Toulon, and that might not be enough. I think so too. I think Bath is the easier one than Bordeaux. Bordeaux are the reigning champions, don't forget. Bordeaux know how to win that competition, I can tell you that. And Bordeaux got some seriously good players. But so is Leinster. Here we go. Penalty to Toulon. They got to go quick now. They cannot waste any time. I reckon, man. Nah, man. Connacht is not that bad, man. And don't forget, it is a do or die for Connacht. Connacht has to win that game if they want any hope of making the playoffs. There's a first time for everything. There might be a first time for you getting a girlfriend and keeping her for more than a month. Toulon, it's 1 meter out. Try for Toulon. They bounce back really quickly now. I'm not going to say it's a comeback quite yet, but they've done it quickly. Baptiste Seri, number 21 with the try. You come early, NA, Leinster for the win, huh? Yeah, but I think Leinster will need a home games. Leinster still got. I think Leinster would lose if they had to travel to the Stormers in Cape Town. I would think so. Not that I'm a Stormers fan. But you never know, hey? Look, man, you made a treble. Why can't Leinster do the double? So we'll see. Can you imagine this French score in the next 5 minutes? It would make this game freaking interesting. So kick off here again for the French. And they're up to their own 22. Leinster just got to try to win the ball and waste a lot of time here. And if you can, take the penalty and make 3 points. 3 points would finish the game off. So here we go. Toulon has not given up, I can tell you that. You couldn't score if you were in a whorehouse. You wouldn't score there either. Starting. Oh, Pendergast already under pressure. French starting to pick it up here. Definitely picking it up here. What are Leinster doing here now, man? Just play the game. Or as Roy Keane would say, do your job. My favorite Irish person, Roy Keane. Bordeaux will win the final. Okay, we'll see here. First, they've got to beat Bath. French doing well here. All of that. Sometimes you wonder, where was this rugby the last 70 minutes? All of a sudden, they can play rugby. It's crazy. Over the halfway line here, the French. What happens here? You just don't. Can you imagine Toulon score with like about 3 minutes to go? Oh. Good defense here from Leinster now. They need it. Wow, up over the 10-meter line here. It's all Toulon at the moment. I also think they're going to beat Bath, but that doesn't mean anything to me. Byrne with a big kick here. Went straight out. Oh, I thought that wasn't straight out. I thought it bounced. I think Toulon got lucky there. Gaming with Vern. Are you on your way already to the game, Vern? Are you in the stadium? So Andrew Porter has gone off. We got 6 minutes to go. It's a line out about 30 meters out here for the French. Soon, okay. Vern, give me a call afterwards. Toulon with a nice little maul going here. Advantage to Toulon. That's coming back. So they can't take the 3 points. It's not enough. They're going to have to kick for touch. Yes, man. Nice shirt, huh? Just a little bit, been in the sun a lot lately. We had this beautiful birthday party for my wife yesterday on our big balcony. 30 people here. Was good, man. Beautiful weather. Toulon, the 5 meter line here. This would put up a lot. If they score here, this would be a freaking nervous 5 minutes if you're an Irishman. Advantage once again. Got to be careful here, Leinster, that they don't. The French score another try. I can't fucking believe this. I can't believe this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is... No, I got... Oh, sorry. I got to get this all right now. I've screwed this up totally. So, it's 23-29. It's going to be a hard kick from there. It doesn't really matter if he makes a kick from there or not. But if he does... No problem. Thanks a lot, man. But I told you, Pendergast is a waste of space. I can't stand the man. Honestly, I think he's the worst Irish rugby player out there. I mean, look at that. He can't tackle. He can't tackle to save his life. You've got to blame the coach. You can't put him on in a game like this. He shouldn't be nowhere near this team. If I'm the Toulon coach right now, I'm running down the stairs, I'm telling my players, run where Pendergast is. Make him tackle you. So he misses the kick. We have got 4 minutes to go. Toulon got the ball. And Leinster are shitting themselves. Ooh, got to be careful here. So here they go. Big up and under by the French. Not a lot of distance on it. The French have got it. The French have got it. This is not Leinster. Oh, got to be careful. You do not want a penalty here. You do not want to give them the opportunity to kick for touch. He should have been nowhere near the team. I do not understand these coaches sometimes. You don't put somebody like that on at the end of the game when you know it could be tight and you want tackles and stuff like that. The French are winning every ball now. Leinster are swimming, baby. Good work here. French definitely want a penalty so they can kick for touch. But they're still in their own half. 2.5 minutes to go here. My clock's a little bit ahead. Let me adjust that for you guys. Otherwise, you might think, there you go, that's better. There we go. That's the right time now. Oh, they knock it on. Oh, they were almost through there. The French, the Irish were basically drowning their sorrows already. My scoreboard is absolutely right now. 78-05. That's what I've got on the clock. I can only tell you what I can see on the TV screen. Don't worry. If he catches that ball, it's over. Cool, that was a beautiful run by Melvin Jaminet. Lucky there, huh? Lucky there. If you're Leinster, you don't kick anymore. If you're Leinster, you wanna. You know a big pushing scrum is coming out here. The clock is off. 1 second. The ref has switched the clock off. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, you got to play the clock now. If you Leinster, you want mauls, you want rucks, you want ball possession. You do not kick this freaking ball. But I'm telling you now, I wouldn't be surprised. Gibson Park has to put a good scrum in here and a quick one. Because the French are going to push whatever they've got. So yeah, it's all about this here. Someone's going to be heartbroken at the end of this one. You mean it's 25-23? My clock is it's 29-25. Yeah, it's all good, man. All good. Why is my mic? No, that's not right. There you go. Oh, this is not easy. There we go. A minute to go. What are they going to do here, Leinster? Line out. Oh, this is a big line out. This is a massive line out. You do not want to lose this line out now if you're Leinster. I'll be honest with you guys. You do not want to lose this line out. This is a big line out. He gets it. This looks good for Leinster. You want to recycle the ball twice and kick it out. You want to knock this ball out if you're Leinster. Come on. 15 seconds to go here. Clever play here from Leinster. Gibson Park will kick it out of bounds here. Got to kick it out here. And Leinster in the final. But they scraped over the line. But hey, a win is a win is a win. Congratulations to my Irish friends there. Congratulations to Leinster. Condolences, mon amis there in France. Mon Dieu, you did not win. But you have another chance tomorrow to get a French team in the final. Wouldn't have been cool to have two French teams in the final in any case. Good job. Congratulations to Leinster. Showed their class today. Second half, last 10-15 minutes, they made life hard for themselves. I thought they could have got over the line easier, but hey, listen here. If you win by a centimeter, or you win by 100 meters, or you win by 100 kilometers, doesn't matter. A win is a win is a win. Good stuff. First ever win against Toulon. Well done. Guys, that's me. I'm going to leave you. Join us tomorrow. 3:45 Central European time. 2:45 if you're from the British Isles there or from Ireland. No, they won't win with Pendergast on the field. That boy needs to be playing for the juniors or something like that. He's terrible, man. I don't know about his kicking, but he can't tackle to save his ass, man. He's a liability on defense. But look, Toulon, if Toulon had turned up 10 minutes earlier, they would have won this game, but they didn't. Who won the tips? Who won the tips? What's his name won the tips? 1 second, I can tell you who. Mornay won the tips because he had 25-21. So he was the closest. You had 30-15, that's 10. Yeah. There you go. Doesn't really matter. Good stuff. Guys, that's me. I'm off. Need a little bit of break. Got to get ready for Arsenal. Watch them lose to Fulham. Would be nice. We'll see. Guys, have a wonderful day. Marnus. Was it Marnus? Marnus won the tips, I think. Yeah. It's Marnus that won the tips. The young man from Cape Town won the tips. My writing wasn't so good today. Well done, Marnus. Congratulations on your winning the tips. Guys, listen here. Tell you what's coming up. Tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock is the Daily Sports Update Show. Everything, NBA, NHL, NFL, Major League Baseball, football, rugby, cricket, tennis, golf, sumo, snooker, all on the channel. That's at 11 o'clock Central European time. Then at 3:45, it's rugby with Vern. It is Bordeaux against Bath. At 4 o'clock, it's football with me. Man United against the mighty Man United against Liverpool. So that's all coming out tomorrow. Check it out. Great stuff. And come on. Yes, come on, Fulham. Have a wonderful day, guys. See you soon. Ciao, ciao.